What is good, my family, my nation, my soldiers? It's your boy Reezy here, back at another video. Today I'm about to be telling you guys my personal opinion on Zenkai Origins. Basically what game passes to get, a little bit of the combat, and you know, just a little bit of everything basically. And yeah, we're about to just get into that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and leave a like on the video. As always, join the family. We post content basically every day. Sometimes, you know, Roblox get a little dry, so we can't post, but you know, I try to post every day. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go.
I hit them hard, make them switch animations, they change from the show to the movies, feeling the hurricane, who wanna fight with me, I take them out with this two-piece, outside they cabin, when they say they want me, they gon' see my crew, now they losing, I be with the shit, we can throw down, get for a goddamn shot, let they find out, PJ, cause I'm cold, ready anytime, my fist like white bear, earthquake, hands even weak.
Alright, so first things up, I'm gonna be talking about basically these game passes, which game passes are a must, and which game passes are really, which ones you really don't need to buy. So let's get into that. So their second and third slot, basically you don't need these. If you want to just, you know, have another build or test out another, you know, build, like I said, you can buy these slots. They are really cool. You know, you can get Majin and Asan. You can train those both up. You know, do you basically. You can now wear your own face. It's not really a need. Like I said, that one's really not a need. It's cool. It's cool to have, I guess. I didn't buy it. Like you see I didn't buy it, but because it's not really a need per se. Brawly and Beerus pack. Now these packs are actually really good, especially Beerus. I would say if you don't get Brawly, definitely get Beerus. Beerus is really good for combat and for grinding. So yeah, because Beerus has that little grab move, I think it's called Hakai, and you can basically do it like TP behind somebody and use it. You can do it with NPCs and it just drains. Now Brawly has like two melee moves that are really good and can be actually used to combo extend. Not really combo extend, but it can be used to finish a combo or whatever. Yeah, so they're really good. I would suggest buying them, or buying one. At least buy one. And if you do buy one, I would recommend Beerus. Now Nimbus, the game pass, that's 200 Robux. This is a must. This is a must buy, bro. Now the map is really big, so when you're going around the map and you're just, you know, normal flying, it's gonna drain ki, and it's gonna be really slow. Not really slow, but it's not gonna be as fast as if you have Nimbus. So I definitely recommend having Nimbus. It takes no ki, it goes fast, and it looks really cool. So definitely a must. Now Chunk Sword, this is a cosmetic. It really doesn't do anything except look cool, I guess. You can really, I mean, it really looked cool to me. That's why I copped it. Plus I'm a sword person, so you know, I gotta cop swords basically. Yeah, that's up to you if you want to buy it. If you don't, it's fine. It's not gonna give you any buffs or anything in the game. Time chamber. Now this is really the most important, I feel like, because a lot of people are gonna be like, wow, I want to get OP, so let me buy that. Or I want to, you know, I want to be a god, so let me buy time chamber. You do not need time chamber. Now let me tell you, in the beginning, as soon as you start the game, if you go to the time chamber, you're gonna probably get like 30 levels. You know, 30 levels from fighting Goku, and you know, that's pretty good starting out. But late game, like a lot of people say early game time chamber is good, but late game, when you hit like level 90, you're basically going to get no XP from it. Even if you're like level 40, 50, you're not going to get that much XP from it. So I would say don't buy it. Especially, I mean, I can understand if it was like 300 Robux or like 350 or something like that. I will buy it then, you know, because the early game, you know, it gets a buff, whatever. But since it's 750, I would not buy it unless they buff it. I wouldn't buy it. Now private servers, that's another game pass that is up to you. Like I said, if you want to have a little server with your friends, or you can grind with your friends without being undisturbed, then do you. But personally, I don't really get attacked in game, so I don't really need a private server. I really don't get attacked, so I'm chill. But yeah. So let's get straight into the game. And I'm gonna just be telling you guys my personal opinion on this game. Oh, do I have max graphics on? Jeez. Alright, But yeah, let me tell you guys my personal opinion. So I was grinding the game for about what, a day and a half since it released, and the game is really fun. But the game is really fun, period. Like, with your friends, you can grind with your friends, do bosses, all that stuff. Is really fun. It's really fun to play. Honestly, once you hit like level 90 though, and you do all your quests, it does get a bit boring, because you know you don't have that many quests and you did your deadly quests. It gets boring. I'm not gonna lie, it gets boring. I'm sitting over here, I'm waiting for an update right now. But yeah, hopefully they'll add rank so that I can, you know, fight people, because I'm actually really good at the PvP. And PvP is another point I kind of want to touch on. Since they don't have a lock-on system, a lot of people think that the PvP is bad, it's trash, or it's really, you know, difficult to fight. Personally, like, air combat, I suck at. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Air combat, I suck at. Like, I can't fight in the air at all. But, you know, I can fight decently. Not really decent. I don't know. I'm not good at air combat, basically. But when I'm on the ground, boop, 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 it's raps. It's raps, bro. When I'm on the ground, it's raps. And as you can see, I have, in my hotbar, I have 2 bodily moves, 1 Beerus move, and then a whole bunch of just melee attacks. And I think, how many rushes do I have? I have 2 rushes, I think. Yeah, I have 2 rushes. And then these are just, you know, TP moves. Basically, I think 2 of them are like to put pressure on. Yeah, T and Y are to put pressure on. After Mirage and Final Blow, they kind of put pressure. If you actually do Aerial Assault and Raging, it's really good. It's a really good combo. And then you can like use Hakai after or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, the combat for me is pretty fun. I do like the clothes in this game. I like that you can, you know, go clothes shopping. It's really nice. You see the drip. This is my vacation drip. You feel me? I'm on vacation right now since I ain't grinding. But you know, they do got a lot of drip. They got some capes in here. You feel me? They got some. Let me see. I don't really like this one. I just bought it because somebody told me to. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, this one, real drippy, got Supreme. And then you can get like this bait one. Now these are really expensive, but you do get a lot of money in game. Like, as you can see, I got like 54k right now. So yeah, you do get a lot of money. Put my vacation back on. And yeah, man, some of these missions are actually pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Some missions are pretty tough, so I definitely recommend like grinding with your friends and stuff, because you grinding with your friends, you know, it's XP sharing, so you all can get XP basically. Now I want to touch over like leveling fast, and people that say leveling fast, how to level fast. Basically, the best way to level is just by following the storyline and following which island or which place you should go to next. So that's the best way to level, honestly. Like, just start from where you're supposed to start from, or where you spawn, and then look at the map. Now the map is in the Discord. If you guys are like wondering, oh, where should I go next, what should I do next, look at the map in the Discord. And you know, the Discord is always in the description below. Honestly, I do feel like, so I want to speak on this real quick. I do feel like the game is really balanced. Now the reason I say that is it's no one-shot moves as of yet, because I know they have to increase the level cap, obviously, because I know Super Saiyan like Blue. Wait, is this Super Saiyan Blue? Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Super Saiyan, yeah, Blue. It takes level 350. Level 350 for Super Saiyan Blue. So I know that they're definitely going to increase the level cap. And I think Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken actually takes like level 400 maybe. Yeah, 420. So they're definitely increasing the level cap in the future. But yeah. Oh, it's gonna be grinding. I don't know what they're gonna do. I think they're probably gonna have to add more quests. I think they're definitely gonna have to add more quests. Cause imagine just like having to do daily quests until you hit like level 400. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So I definitely think they're gonna add quests. I feel like they should add more daily quests though. They should definitely add more daily quests, because most of the daily quests are like freaking the world tournament ones. It's like 3 world tournament daily quests, and I can't do it yet because the world tournament isn't out, or they're fixing it. But yeah, that's my personal opinion on Zenkai Origins, man. I love the game. It's fun to me. I love the way it looks. I love, like, you know, playing with my friends and, you know, bodying them in combat.